Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Hits one! And it's Iniesta. Iniesta tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Could be a shot at goal! Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. There's a long ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. Romario. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Now it's Romario going through. And it's Messi. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Now surely. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's there to receive. Batistuta! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Luton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Luton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Maldini drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Oh, has a pop! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Cristiano, and the shot! Iniesta. That's not going to make it. Triol. It's anyone's ball. Got a has a pop. He's got away with one there. Yeah. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. That's a decent ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vieira. Needed a better pass there. Toni Kroos. Yeah. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
Boy, the Obligat don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets it out. Vieira. And it's Romario. And here's Messi. That's a good ball to... And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Romario, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. Davis. And it's Messi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vieira. Messi goes looking. Iniesta. Maldini. Batistuta. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah. Hoists it forward. And it's Romario. Iniesta has created 1 goal already. Messi. Romario. Now it's Romario. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. And here's from Mario. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Khan gets it upfield. Romario. And the through ball is intercepted. Pavard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cafu. And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Triol gets it back. Romario. Iniesta. Vieira battles to win it back. Messi. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Pavard is charging up on the overlap. Chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Messi goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the... And a header! And in it goes! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Sant Boi de Llobregat give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Beckham shapes to shoot! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Luton could not have picked a better time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sant Boi de Llobregat really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team... He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Ligt attempts a clearance. Casemiro plays it forward. Casemiro. That's a... Mbappe! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Casemiro, Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rafael Varane. Yeah, and it's Messi. It's got through and... Tierney. Mbappe goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. Vieira gets it back. He goes long. Varane cuts it out. Alaba. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. Vieira. And it's Messi. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Vieira. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. Vieira. De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Khan can hoist it clear. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Messi. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, you know
Well, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Casemiro. Van Dijk. St. Boy de Llobregat. Need him a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Lewandowski. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mbappe. Vieira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Vieira. Schüller.
Arsenal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira was steaming forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, hadn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
St. Boy de Llobregat need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lewandowski. He's come loose. Tierney gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Timely intervention. A real chance to break. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. And they win it back again. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's the... And the finish! Roberto Carlos. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's put paid to a promising move. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. Rafael Varane. It's Vieira. It's a fabulous position. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Sant Boi de Llobregat really could have done without this. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Against the crossbar. Cleared away. Vieira. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. And that's sprayed out wide. Mbappe!
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Heads it! Vieira. And it's played forward. And it's Vieira. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, no, that's not the... Fires from distance. He has done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bergkamp! Messi gets up to head it! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Kimmich drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Oh, good ball. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Casemiro. Roberto Carlos. Casemiro gets it back. Pavard. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Messi. Vieira demonstrates his quality. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that is that. Santoy de Llobregat eaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's from Mario. Hernandez. Mane. Bergkamp. Toni Kroos. Has a goal! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Got a shot away!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that.
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sangoita Llobregat with another corner. Ramos. Shapes to shoot! And oh! Goal!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Vieira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bergkamp. Good idea, just poorly executed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. It could be in here, going for goal! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bergkamp. Mane plays it forward. Partey. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good take. It's one! It's bounced out! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tierney goes looking. Kroos has brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Over to the left. Tries the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be... Real chance! Goal!
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
St. de Llobregat get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Kroos! He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
St. de Llobregat hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're already into the second. Neymar with a shot! Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Bergkamp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Has a hit! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bergkamp gives chase. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. He's through. Neymar. He gets past his man. Neymar. Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Romario, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bergkamp. And it's Di Maria. Looks to clip it forward. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through the...
It's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neymar. Tierney. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick cut. Has a pop! Messi. He can pounce on that.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well weighted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tierney needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Koulibaly. Di Maria. Bergkamp, who has made his impact already. Di Maria. Vieira with a fine tackle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Kroos to take it as usual. Towering header! Hakimi can get it clear. Neymar drives it forward. And here's Messi. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Neymar provides an outlet. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sant Boi de Llobregat give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Sant Boi de Llobregat have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...